there's so many combinations like you mentioned. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about some alternatives. So Tommy, let's first talk about this one here. Alternative one that you and I created here. So in this case, we got, instead of waiting until 70, we're going to have John file at full retirement age. It doesn't mean he's working until full retirement age. It just means he's filing at full retirement age. That's $3,753 a month. And then Jane is going to file at 65, and that's $2,345. I mean, if you look at the difference in terms of that lifetime benefit, look how much closer we're getting to that maximum one, if you would.
This example, the lifetime benefit is $1,609,000, and so, you know, you are looking at delaying, but kind of finding that middle ground. And again, you mentioned not, you know, you don't have to work until you claim Social Security.
Right.
Maybe you work until Medicare at age 65, if that's important, the healthcare piece.
Yep.
And then if you have outside resources to use for a couple of years, letting the Social Security benefit continue to grow, and then filing, you know, in kind of the middle ground in there.
Yep. So next is, okay, that one's not bad, but this one actually was really intriguing. And this one is alternative 2. And so this one, we have John filing at 67. Again, doesn't mean he's working until 67. He's filing at that age, but then Jane files right away. I kind of like this one. This isn't bad. And she's going to get $1,795. Now, I look at the difference. The numbers are still pretty far apart, but again, let's be realistic, right? I mean, what happens when we lose a spouse, Tommy?
The lower benefit goes away.
The lower benefit goes away. And so, you know, I mean, this is just me talking, right? I mean, everybody's different that's listening here. What if we had one spouse take that benefit right away, usually the one with the lower benefit, get that cash flow coming in because we're young. We're in our go-go years, right? You're going to probably spend more money than you are now than you are going to be in your early 80s. And then the other spouse potentially wait for tax purposes, which we're going to talk about next, and a survivorship benefit as well.
You know, there's no one-size-fits-all solution, but as you're going through that planning process, if you have an income number in mind, you know, how do we find a combination of Social Security benefits that make sense? You have outside assets, withdrawal rates, all those things, but how do you find that combination that makes sense for you?